Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to talk about one of my favorite tokens and networks called Solana. This is not financial advice. It's really important in crypto to do your own research. Always, you're your own bank. You have to do your own research and you have to take your own responsibility in all your decisions. It is wise, and this is something I do and would recommend for you as well, is to not only follow the money, so looking at charts. It's really important for you to be really plugged into what's going on in the crypto community. So this channel will be great for you for that reason. And I will share with you where I'm getting my information. I can tell you right off the bat that everyone in crypto that has been in crypto for a really long time, everyone who is considered a thought leader or a KOL, influencer, top traders, everyone's talking about Solana right now. So that's one reason why I'm sharing Solana with you. And then secondly, from a technical standpoint, I can tell you that Solana is very fast. Of all the networks, I talked about Ethereum or ETH yesterday. Ethereum has been around the longest, right? It was Bitcoin and then Ethereum. So Ethereum is just huge. It's a huge player. It is one of the biggest networks. Everything kind of touches or, has to interoperate with Ethereum, but Ethereum has its issues. It's a little slow and transactions can be a little expensive. It's still a good bet though. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying they're different. Okay, so Solana. Like I was saying, anyone in crypto right now that knows anything about what's going on and what's valuable is talking about Solana. They believe, of course, like I was saying yesterday, just a quick recap, Bitcoin ETFs were approved. So all this old money's entering. We've been watching the charts. It's been quite volatile, but this is to be expected, right? For the next week or so, we can expect Bitcoin to be very volatile. So it's not financial advice, but I would say just kind of hang on. And unless you know what you're doing, don't really mess with it right now, unless you're going to dollar cost average in, which is also a separate topic I will make a note to cover as well. It's just a good way of investing in a way that doesn't entirely depend on whether the market is up or down. It's just every day putting in a little bit. Okay, so that's Bitcoin. So now that all this money is coming into Bitcoin, we know it's going to cascade over into Ethereum because Ethereum being one of the oldest other tokens in the market, most likely an ETF, which is basically a security, right, is up for approval next. So this is what I mentioned in yesterday's video, which I will link below. But basically, it's not so much Ethereum in so much as Ethereum's network that is looking to really pump or rally. So it'd be wise to keep an eye on what's going on in Ethereum's network and ecosystem. But that said, what's up next is Solana. Solana is fast, as I was saying, very fast network. It's one of the main reasons so many people, traders and builders alike, love Solana. It's very fast. And there have been improvements. If you do your own research, you will know or hear that there in the past have been some transaction failures in Solana, but a lot of this has been ironed out. And there are so many hot tokens launching and operating on Solana right now. So let's take a look at this chart and always follow the money, right? So charts are a great indicator of this. Solana for the last, I believe it's been since December. If you look at the chart, you'll see Solana is one of the top 5 tokens in the space, which is a very good indicator up there with Bitcoin, USDT and BNB, which will be a separate video. So that's a solid indicator. And once again, I go to CoinGecko for this information. And then if we take a look at the chart, let's switch over, we will see, look at this chart. So sure, in the last, few days, pretty much since the whole ETF ordeal's been going on, approval drama, it's been a little volatile, but everything you will come to see and learn in crypto sort of follows and mirrors Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin goes up, all cryptocurrency tends to go up as well. And when Bitcoin dips, everything sort of dips with it. That's why Bitcoin is always your main indicator. So this is normal. But if you zoom out, as we can see on this chart, you will see that pretty much since September, October, and this is during what was still a bear market. So when nothing is pumping, this is usually when they say when the water goes down, you can see who's not wearing swimming trunks, I don't know if you've heard that expression. But so if we're looking at this chart, like September, August, this whole time, like this was like still bear season. This was like dry season, the drought. But then look at this, like even before anything really took off, starting November, it's been going up, up, up. And all these little corrections in red is very, very normal, you know? And then these last couple days, it's been volatile, which is actually a great opportunity to buy. I'm sharing this with you today. If there's an opportunity to buy, it'd be now. Because let's go take a look. Look, right now, let me just get you up to speed. What's really hot in crypto right now are meme tokens. Meme tokens. So here we can see Bonk is on Solana, dog with hat, which is actually hilarious. If you go check out their website, it's like so funny. We were just laughing for hours when it first came out. Super funny. It's just a dog with a hat, but it's on Solana. I have some Bonk. I have some dog with hat. Miro, which I don't have. Samoyed, I don't know this token, so I won't talk about it. But Analos is huge. Cat. Anyway, you can see that pretty much all of the trending, not all, okay, but most of the trending meme tokens are on Solana. So that's a really, really good indicator of how it's really going to pop off in the next few months and into this whole bull run. Actually, people believe that now that it's been the Bitcoin ETF that's been approved, what's coming next is Ethereum's ETF. And most believe the next token to become an ETF or security to be publicly traded will be Solana. So just to give you an idea, if you feel bad that you missed out on Bitcoin, before it became an ETF, which is still a good time. Like this whole week, whenever you see a dip in Bitcoin, it's still a good time to buy in. But if you feel like you kind of missed the boat or you heard about it late, like now is the time to get involved in Solana because, and once again, not financial advice, but because it's coming up next. It's like the third largest network and an almost stable coin. I wouldn't necessarily say it's a stable coin, but pretty much it's getting up there. Yeah. So those are my main reasons on why Solana. I will pause the video here. Actually, let me just say one more word, just to kind of give you some more background and stuff on what works in crypto and what to expect is you will notice that in crypto, there are seasons and cycles of what is called narratives. And narratives, it doesn't mean story as what the word actually means. It doesn't mean story. It just means what is hot right now. Like what is trending is what it means. What's selling, what's moving in the market. And right now, and possibly into the whole bull run, I don't know. Last season, it was NFTs. Remember? What was it? Bored Ape Yacht Club and all of like just last bull run, it was NFTs. And there tends to always be a trend in crypto. So many speculate this bull run will be all about meme tokens. Who knows? I'm not saying this is true, but who knows? Okay, so I'm just kind of letting you know the way it works in crypto and that right now it seems to be meme tokens as we're entering the bull run and we're in like early days of it. So keep an eye out for meme tokens, which once again leads me to recommend Solana to you, even though it's not financial advice, simply because that's been the narrative so far. And yeah, that's where the money's moving. And that's what we do on this channel is follow the money. So that said, it's a wrap for this video. Thanks for joining me. I hope you're having a wonderful day. And if you're not, I hope after this video you are. I love you very much. And I will bring you the next video soon. We're going to be covering the top 5 tokens that I believe is where the money is going to go next or is already going into and where you should possibly, after you do your own research, put your money in as well in a small percentage. I will say that. Like if you have $500 to play with, I'd put like $50, $75 into Solana and then maybe like $50 to like $75 into like one of these top meme tokens, something like that, just to give you an idea. Like you never put all your money into one token, okay? Divide it into like a pie. Anyway, that's enough for this video. Next video coming soon. I'll be making content every day this week. Yeah, so that's it. Talk to you later.